Just 3 words. US, troops, Borno. That combination alone is enough to make many Nigerians pause. Because this isn't Lagos. It isn't Abuja. It isn't some quiet military base far from danger. It's Borno State. The heart of Nigeria's insurgency war. And now, 100 United States military personnel are on the ground there. So what is really going on? Is this a small training mission? Or the beginning of something bigger? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this move matters, and what it could mean for Nigeria's future. According to official statements, the Nigerian government formally requested expanded military support from the United States. In response to this request, 100 US personnel arrived in Borno State in February 2026. But let's clear something up immediately. These are not combat troops. They are not taking over operations. They are not leading Nigerian soldiers into battle. Their mission is advisory and technical. They are expected to assist with intelligence sharing, advanced training, surveillance coordination, and operational planning. But here's the part many headlines won't explain properly. The real story is not just that Americans are here. It's where they are. Borno is not symbolic. Borno is the battlefield. For more than a decade, Borno has carried the weight of Nigeria's insurgency crisis. This is where Boko Haram gained global attention. This is where thousands of lives were disrupted. This is where communities were destroyed and rebuilt and attacked again. Later, the Islamic State West Africa Province, ISWAP, emerged, intensifying the violence and reshaping the conflict. For Nigerians outside the Northeast, insurgency sometimes feels like news. But for people in Maiduguri, Bama, Goza, it is daily life. So when foreign military personnel arrive there, it sends a message. And that message is this. The fight in Borno is no longer just local. Now let's talk about what many Nigerians are thinking, but may not say openly. We are proud people. We have one of the strongest militaries in Africa. Our soldiers have fought bravely for years. So when foreign troops arrive, even in small numbers, emotions are mixed. Some will say, if it helps stop the killings, let them come. Others will ask, why can't we handle this ourselves? Both reactions are valid. But here's something important. Modern warfare is no longer just about how many soldiers you have. It's about information. It's about drones. It's about satellite tracking. It's about intercepting communication. It's about data analysis. And that is where these 100 personnel may make the biggest difference. Because in insurgency warfare, knowing before it happens is everything. If you can detect movement early, you prevent ambushes. If you track supply routes, you weaken militants. If you understand patterns, you disrupt attacks. Sometimes, 100 intelligence specialists can shift more than 1,000 fighters. But there's another layer to this story. Politics. Earlier this year, US President Donald Trump criticized Nigeria, accusing it of not doing enough to protect Christian communities from extremist violence. That statement triggered debate across Nigeria. Because Nigerians understand something that outsiders often oversimplify. The insurgency in Borno is not a simple religious war. Extremists have attacked Muslims. Extremists have attacked Christians. Extremists have attacked security forces and civilians alike. The enemy is terrorism, not a religion. So any foreign involvement must respect Nigeria's complexity. Now here's the question that really matters. Will this change anything? Let's be realistic. 100 personnel will not magically end a decade-long insurgency. But if they improve intelligence systems, if they strengthen coordination, if they reduce blind spots, then attacks could decrease. Response times could improve. Lives could be saved. But security in Borno is not only about military strategy. It's about rebuilding schools, It's about reopening markets. It's about giving young people opportunity. It's about restoring trust. No foreign partner can build that for us. They can support. They can advise. They can train. But lasting peace must be Nigerian. Now let me ask you something. If attacks reduce in the next year, will Nigerians credit this partnership? And if nothing changes, will Nigerians question it? That is where public opinion becomes powerful. Because transparency and results will determine whether this cooperation deepens or faces resistance. Here's what we know. Nigeria requested the support. The deployment is limited. The mission is advisory. For now, this is partnership, not dependency. But Borno remains Nigerian soil. And the responsibility for peace remains ours. So this moment is bigger than 100 foreign personnel. It's about strategy. It's about sovereignty. It's about whether Nigeria is entering a new phase in its fight against insurgency. And that's why this story matters. If you found this breakdown helpful, please subscribe for deeper analysis on Nigeria's security, politics, and regional developments. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think this partnership will strengthen Nigeria's fight against insurgency, or are you concerned about foreign military presence? Let's discuss it. Because this conversation is not just about Borno State. It's about Nigeria's future.